I can get him around the... he's gonna bite me, he's gonna bite me, he's gonna bite me.
For the majority of our lives, we have harbored a fascination for reptiles. These scaly creatures captured our imagination from a young age, and we would often dream of traveling to exotic locations to track them down in the wild. Visiting Costa Rica gave us the chance to do exactly that, as we found ourselves surrounded by pristine tropical habitats that abounded with reptilian life. The most diverse group of reptiles that we encountered were the lizards, and today we would like to introduce you to two of the most impressive and unique lizard species in the entire country. You are about to meet the fastest lizard in the world, and another species that can actually run on water. Stick around, because these are some of the most incredible reptiles that we have ever come across. Of all the lizards found in Costa Rica, the black spiny-tailed iguana is one of the most famous, and for good reason. They are absolutely everywhere. These impressive lizards can grow up to 1.3 meters, and their dinosaur-like appearance makes them quite an imposing animal. Spiny-tailed iguanas are named for, surprise surprise, their incredibly spiky tail, which serves as effective defense from any predator bold enough to approach one looking for a meal. Adults have virtually no natural predators, but juveniles will often be taken by birds of prey and snakes. Though these lizards are armed with powerful jaws and a robust body, they are actually primarily herbivorous, tending to feed on fruits, flowers, and leaves. They will take small animals or eggs on occasion, but most of their diet is comprised of plant matter. One of the most fascinating things about the black spiny-tailed iguana is that they are actually listed as the fastest lizard species in the entire world. They have been clocked in at an amazing 34.6 kilometers per hour, or 21.5 miles per hour. Their astounding speed helps them to evade any threat of predation or general annoyance, and it made them nearly impossible to try to catch. Luckily, we encountered some individuals who clearly knew their own size and strength, and therefore didn't seem to mind us getting very close for some shots, making for some truly incredible encounters. When we first arrived in Costa Rica, we had a wish list of species we really wanted to catch and get up close for you. There were some species on that list that we thought were truly impossible, and chief among them was the Common Basilisk, one of the fastest and most skittish lizards in the country. They can run, swim, and climb incredibly well, so we thought they were out of the realm of possibility. However, a near miss with a large male one afternoon gave us hope, and that night we made a capture that to this day I still can't quite believe.
Let me see if I can get him around the... he's gonna bite me, he's gonna bite me, he's gonna bite me. Okay, you're all right.
You have to get him around the neck, I think.
Got him. You rolling?
Yep, I am rolling.
You're okay. He is in no danger. This is incredible. Oh my God, the redemption. All right, let's get him into some proper light and take a look. This is absolutely incredible, guys. So this guy here is the Common Basilisk Lizard. And this individual, this exact male, was actually sitting right here to my right. A little bit earlier, we were out herping during the day, and he actually got away from me. But today, while we were out here night herping, we finally managed to catch this guy. We've been looking for days without a huge reptile like this, but he is beautiful. Check that out. Now, the Common Basilisk is probably most famous for the ability to run on water. The Basilisk Lizard has the ability because of these huge feet. Can you see those? Mm-hmm. He actually has the ability to run on top of the surface of the water.
Basilisks can run on water due to their feet being large enough to distribute their weight over a wide surface area. Fringes on their toes spread their weight out and create pockets of air, which provides extra buoyancy. Smaller basilisks can run over 10 to 20 meters of water, but the heavier adults do not have quite so far a range before they have to dive under the surface and continue their escape from there.
And you could see immediately we knew he was a male because of these huge crests. Check that out, how beautiful is that? All along his tail, which is super long because he actually uses it for balance when he's running across the water. Now these guys are terrestrial and arboreal, which means that they're living on the ground and also in the trees. So these guys are excellent climbers and also extremely fast. And And he actually got away from me this morning, and I thought there was no way we were ever going to come across this guy again. I thought he was halfway to Panama, but he is right here, finally. I have never held a basilisk before. They are so incredibly fast, they are almost impossible to catch during the day. But because they are diurnal, he was actually sleeping. We were just able to catch him. His mouth is open there, you can see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
This is absolutely incredible. And these guys are mostly out here eating insects. This is a particularly large male, the largest basilisk I have ever seen. And the first one I've ever caught, too. He is beautiful. So they're mostly insectivorous. Beautiful animal. I cannot get over how incredible this is, guys. You have no idea how rare it is to actually be able to hold a wild basilisk. So you can see that beautiful coloration on him, the green. And that is actually characteristic of the basilisk. They have that cryptic coloration to help them blend in. And a basilisk of this size would really have no predators, but as babies, they could be preyed on by birds, they might be preyed on by a large snake, but this is absolutely a massive individual. Take a look at those feet and the tail there, that beautiful crest. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at how calm he is now. He's actually, I'm not even squeezing my hand. He's just kind of sitting on my arm now, but we're gonna release him. We're gonna let him get back to sleep. I'm not even sure if he's gonna run. Watch this.
Wow.
He's so comfortable with us now, he's not even running away.
It's worth noting, guys, that this is not a dead animal. This is not a... He is cold because it's night and he's a diurnal animal, but this is not a dead basilisk. He's completely live. When we picked him up, his mouth was open. You guys have seen the footage. He's just calm. He knows how big he is. He doesn't see us as a threat anymore. What a beautiful animal.
Catching a common basilisk was something that we considered to be out of the realm of possibility for what we could achieve on this trip. We knew we would see some iguanas and maybe a basilisk if we were lucky, but to actually hold a basilisk and sit inches away from an adult spiny-tailed iguana was the experience of a lifetime. We want to preserve these animals and protect their vital role in the ecosystem, but we cannot do it alone. To protect these species and all of the others that live with them, we need to conserve the rainforest, and it is our hope that by learning more about these animals, you will be a little more motivated to help protect the rainforest as well. By promoting sustainable land use, economic decisions, and being conscious of how many resources we use in our everyday lives, we can all make a positive impact on these vital and biodiverse habitats. If you enjoyed learning about these incredible lizards, leave a like on the video and tell us in the comments down below which one you think is cooler. And remember to subscribe to the Wildlife Brothers now if you haven't already, so you can catch all of our new content coming out soon. Bye everyone!